Here is the best reviewed beauty product in the entire HSN, I mean, including the beauty report with Amy. It's been Colleen Lopez's host pick many, many, many times.
For years.
Already a couple hundred are already spoken for.
Oh my gosh.
13 million sold worldwide. We have it in, it's in the black color packaging today, but here's something, I mean, literally never on sale and flex pay, $8.90. You get two, the spoolie and the color. Here's my favorite thing about it is it looks like you're drawing like little hairs, and no matter what color, it's going to be your color. So you can Stacey will show you. I could do the whole presentation by myself, but yeah, because I've done it a few times.
We should show what the result you can get with Diana and Galena, so you girlfriends can see why we're saying it changes to different skin tone and hair colors depending on the pressure you apply.
Exactly.
Up to 22 shades. So we're going to show you some pre-produced pictures of Diane and Galena, salt and pepper hair all the way into red. Now here's Diana. Beautiful in her without, but the eye looks smaller, it looks crepey, it doesn't look as lifted. It's all illusion, it's all smoke and mirror, girls. The only thing we added in the width is we gave her a brow. The eye looks larger. You cannot deny it. The socket just looks bigger, and it's all about just because she framed her eye and gave herself a brow, and that's the most important thing.
There's Galena. Now, I want you to see, one of the things you notice, she's got different hair color.
Yeah.
You know, and this is a universal eyebrow pencil. It is the #1 reviewed beauty product here at HSN.
Couldn't be more
We're going to be in a hold situation in about a minute. So use express automated ordering. I mean, a couple hundred have already been spoken for. There's 356 reviews on this new configuration. 228 are perfect 5-star. So it's a customer pick. You could change it tonight and tomorrow be a customer pick.
Absolutely.
So many, it sells crazy. We don't even have to do anything.
I just want to brag. When it's in the red packaging like this, girlfriends, it's the same. So if you've gotten red packaging before like this, it's the same. Over 4,000 reviews, 3,000 and something are 5-star. Okay, thank you so much for taking the time to do that. Why did we make it in black and red this visit? Because I wanted it to go with the case.
Love it.
So it's all about you having things that look beautiful when you open up and look like they belong together. So how does this work? When you first get it home, you're going to say, oh my gosh, I can't imagine it's going to go to my hair coloring. Blonde, brunette, redhead, black, salt and pepper, silver, platinum. It doesn't matter. Depending on the pressure we apply, the color changes. And you can see I put some like 10 shades on the back of my hand. So the lighter you go, the lighter the shade. If it hits red, I have a red vein there, it goes red. It knows what to do. My brunettes are here all the way into black down here. All you have to do is change the pressure, and so salt and pepper girls are here. They're like, oh, I don't want it really dark. Good, don't go really dark. Depending on the stroke that you give it, the color will change. And the spoolie brush on the end is what makes it look like real hair. When you get the application card at home, it tells you how to get brows that wow. Everything is right here. I'm gonna do it really quick for you and show you. Go ahead.
I'm just saying.
You're watching numbers.
Already getting into a hold right now.
It's a feeding frenzy.
Express automated ordering. Use that free downloadable app to your smartphone or your tablet. My producer's saying message in a bottle will not work because he was suggesting that.
Snail mail, no.
No, Stacey's going to demonstrate, but I want to take a quick call. I don't want anyone to wait. Theodora in Texas is calling, and we want to say welcome to our show. You're on live.
Oh, thank you, ladies. Stacey, I want to give you a big old Texas hug.
I take it, my kitten. I take it. How are you?
Let me tell you what my situation is.
Yes,
I'm legally blind, and I know where I left my parts, but I used to look like a runaway Jackson Pollock painting because everybody couldn't understand why I was using such weird colors.
Oh, you're so funny. I love you.
I love your sense of humor.
I love it. You know what? You have tackled this, haven't you?
Well, I bought that train case first last year where it has all of the coordinated 3 shades and stuff.
That's right.
And then I got addicted to it, and somebody tried to steal my little soft lipstick pencil.
Oh, you're not going to let that happen.
No.
To wrestle her to the ground. The pen at first.
You got your strength.
You have to use that in your show.
I know, right? Oh, my gosh.
And so I didn't really intend to get addicted to your products, but even that little yellow stuff, I bought the kit a couple of months ago where you had the little cream and
the neutralizing cream and the
highlighter.
yellow powder and the highlighter. Yep.
And I ended up buying 2 kits because I was afraid I was going to run out of it.
What are you doing, girl? Bathing in it?
Well, kind of, sort of. You know, my vanity does prevail. I turn double sixes, and I don't want to look my age.
There you go, honey.
We love you. You're our kind of people.
I love you, Theodora. Now, was it hard for you when you said you're legally blind? Is it hard for you to figure out where to start the brow, where the arch should be, and where to finish?
Well, kind of.
Right.
Because I made the mistake of going to one of those beauty schools to have them wax my brows and put some shape in them.
Uh-huh.
And the girl made one smaller than the other, so I always look like I'm kind of surmising that people are strange.
People are like, oh, she looks a little mean. And so you fill it in so that now
you can
remember,
even them out.
Brows are not twins, but they are sisters. So you do want them to look sort of alike. So have you been able to now draw in and fill the one in that looks like it's missing a little bit of hair?
Well, when I can't do it, I just pull my bangs down.
Theodora, thank you so much for calling. We loved your phone call. You're awesome. You call in anytime.
Me look like a human being. I really appreciate it.
God bless, honey. Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Theodora. All right,
Love that.
While we're chatting, 550 now spoken for, but let's go into
Girls are up
expert.
at this hour. You guys are incredible. What is it in California? What's it, 11:30? Where
it's
are we?
11:40.
11:40, okay, and it's here 2:40 on the East Coast. So girls, this is how easy it is. You're only going to draw these lines once or twice. After you've done it and find out where your arches start, where you should begin, where your arch should be, and where you should finish, you'll never have to draw these lines again. Mine were taken off at a photo shoot, kind of like Theodora. They never grew back, and now I've had these minus brows forever. But this is how it works. Depending on the pressure you apply, the color will change. So you've got that part. You want to start your brow here. Why? Because you want everything for form and function to be symmetric with your face and have balance and harmony. So up against the nose, draw a line. That's where you should start. Now this from here to here, I did that myself. I didn't listen to my mama Phyllis, and I over-tweezed and over-plucked. I should have learned then not to let anybody else touch anything else because it was never going to grow back on me. So I will fill that in. Now, outside iris, looking in a mirror, the pencil across your nose, you draw another line. That's the approximate place where your arch should be. When it's there, you get more lift. And who doesn't want more lift? We want the appearance of that. And then the pencil at your nose, at the outside of your eye, draw another line. That's where we finish. Any further than that creates a droop. Here's the trick. Pinky on the cheek, small feathery strokes. As I look in the mirror, you can see how I'm just going to fill in, because I know the pressure. I know what my color is to match my natural hair color. So, and then the spoolie brush, you just keep going back until you're refining it. You're making it look like real hair follicles. You just follow on around. My pinky's acting like a protractor on my cheek. Nobody can draw a straight line out like this. If you put your pinky here for eyeliner and eyebrow, down here for lip liner, then you'll always draw a straight line. And then you just take the spoolie brush and brush it. Now you've got to, once you've done these lines, when you're first trying it, you do have to take the lines off within 60 seconds, because once it dries and sets, it stays where you've put it.
Ooh, look at that eyebrow.
So you can tell the difference, and you can raise an arch, you can even them out, but you can tell no brow to brow. Huge difference for me. And you can decide if you do a smoky eye, girls, go deeper on your brow and just fill it in. But always the spoolie brush is the ticket, and then I like to take my yellow powder and go over top of it and set it and soften it. It's that simple.
Oh gosh, that is the best brow I've ever seen.
In seconds, you can do it. Remember, it changes.
Obsessed. I overplucked.
Well, you have great brow.
Well, I draw them in. I overplucked in the 80s. They look like little commas. They do. They look like little commas. I make them like arch because of exactly what.
Right.
I can't live without this. I know the makeup artists at HSN. I know all of you out there. This is not only the #1 seller in YBF, the best reviewed product in the beauty department history. And you know, we want you to try it. You're getting 2, by the way, and they're on sale for the birthday month and FlexPay.
Never happens.
Never ever have we done it. Even HostPick.
No,
even
we've
Colleen's
never done
HostPick.
it. No.
And I
Not
want you to know, you're getting 2 of them, everybody. You're not getting 1. You're getting 2 of them for $17.80.
And what
this
I
is
have,
the
I have to
#1,
brag.
the famous one that everybody has to have.
I have to brag. I got a call on Sunday from Australia, which is their Monday, and our shopping channel called TVSN in Australia. They had a beauty awards that ran for a month, We had over 10,000 in the first week votes, and they chose the YBF Automatic Eyebrow Pencil as the #1 beauty must-have on the total network. So not only has it been chosen here, and in the UK, and in Canada, and in Australia and New Zealand, girls, this is something you can't live without. If
this is desert island beauty.
This is one thing, if you pick it up, it can make a huge difference. And Kara, I mean, you look amazing in your before, but when you deepen it to match your hair color and fill it in on the ends, it just looks so much more refined.
I don't feel like my face is finished if I don't have eyebrows.
Right.
Like before when we came to me, I was like, it just doesn't look right. But now that I have my eyebrows on, everything feels more set and the way it's supposed to. It just gives me more strength to my face.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, gorgeous. And remember, you're getting 2 pencils today. $8.90 is your flex pay, $17.80. I want to look at more of the girlfriends.
Yeah, let's do. And here is Allison. And Allison has great brows, but when she does it squared off right at the beginning of her brow and then fills it in more, it just really makes her eyes pop. Allie, you look great.
I will say I've worked here for 6 years, and I used to get made fun of in high school, my senior portrait, with how big and bushy my eyebrows were, so I never used the brow pencil because I thought I didn't do it. And I was a model in Australia about 2 months ago and used the brow pencil, and
that's true.
Just the compliments that I've gotten since, everyone says, what's different with you? Something's a little different, and it really is. The brow finishes it off, and it just frames your face and just gives you that, like Kara said, that little finish.
Love it, guys. And remember, you can use express automated ordering. You can use your smartphone, and then we've got our Fickle. Now you make me feel like I need to go to the gym now because
Fitness.
I wish
Fitz is so fit.
I wish it were quick and easy to enhance someone's body as it is to enhance their face. Make it very easy.
That's a good point.
But she's so beautiful in her before, but just transformed in the after. I mean, it's so
it makes her eye
beautiful.
color pop too. I think when she frames her eyes like that.
Well, I tell you, I was afraid of what are these
pencil,
things? Eyebrows, thank you.
Yeah, that's okay.
I never even knew it was a thing until Kara Winslow showed me that I needed to do eyebrows. And now if I look at myself without them on, I think, oh my gosh, they're so blonde. I need eyebrow pencils. So you've ruined me.
Yeah.
It used to be so simple.
There you go.
Annette, yours looks beautiful too.
Thanks. And my favorite thing is that it's easy to apply. So I'm all about fast and easy in the mornings and not to have to reapply. So that's, again, I'm the big fan of the products because I can apply them once in the morning, and unless I'm going out in the evening, I don't have to, be outside and inside, clients to job sites, and it doesn't wear off, and it stays put.
I like the way you've extended it at the end and kind of finished it off the tail, and it kind of gave yourself that arch. I think it makes,
most of us have that. Most of us have no end.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's where I think you put the most on yours because you have the beginning, but from the arch to the end.
I know.
Yeah. So we can all have it.
I did in the 80s, but not anymore.
I had a lot in the 80s that I don't have anymore.
All right, we're coming up to almost 1,000 spoken for just in this presentation.
Oh, girlfriends.
339-667, $17.80, 2 flex pay of $8.90. I do want to give you a quick peek at another one of these products we never have time to air is we're going to come right back to this. Okay, I'm going to tell you about that later in a second, though.
Okay, well, we've got